Whoa. welcome, cool guy, Dysprosium, Rod, DeBeaver, welcome, Fel. Hope you're all doing very well. Chances Weirdo, welcome. Potent, it's a military base near Rosewood. What? Welcome. I hope all of you are doing very well. I hope all of you have had a very good day. I have to say, my bowels, they're full. By the end of the stream, I expect my bowels to be empty. Twice over. I'll be real. Today, depending on how it goes, I want to try clear it today. This also full well could be the last stream of this run. Full well. So it really depends how we approach this. We had a bit of a squiz at the basement. We had a bit of a squiz at it. I have a strategy for clearing it. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough clear. Did you miss yesterday's stream, Beaver? I cleared out the entire upstairs of a military base yesterday, and we're working on the basement now. I got quite deep as well, but I don't know how they spawn on the staircases, so I could die. Yes, the one in Rosewood Woods. The very one I need to drive a car to. Trying to see CDA, any tips? If you get a bathroom spawn, check the bathroom. Yeah, all the meat is rotted away. We've got some that's stale, which I guess I'll cook. I need to go get some food then. So, we need to hunt a rabbit.
Screaming deer sounds MWEHHHH.
I swear I turned that off. There we go. I've turned text-to-speech off. Welcome, Harry. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Grazy R. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome, Lou. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today.
Yummers.
Yummers indeed. I really don't want to go back, man. Work was okay. Oh, it's rotted away. Brilliant. I love it when the food rots as I cook it. Alright. Vinny, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I've got a high enough cooking level to be able to use rotten food. But I just can't be bothered. D. Lee, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. And yeah, that does sound like a GG. Daz, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, man. Hope you're doing very well. You can make rotten food edible. It's percentage based on the higher level you're cooking from level 7, I believe. Yeah, up to 5% of a rotten ingredient is safe to use at level 7. And then at level 9, it becomes 10%. Rough as a badger's ass, to be honest. Hey, nice. My ass is rather smooth, but you wouldn't know that, would you? I hope you had a good birthday, man. Hope you had a good birthday. We have cleared out the entire military base. We've still got to do the basement. But, so... Yeah, we got some much alcohol. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good day, man. I'm really glad. It's good stuff. Right, there's a rabbit up there. There's a baby rabbit too. Well, that sounds like a double date for dinner. There's a load of them. I could run down the baby, but feels a tad unethical to run down a child, doesn't it? Shit. Well, that rabbit got free. There's another down here, though. Oh, there's 2. Got it. Welcome, Sierra. Good to have you here. Doing daily stuff over here. Hey, well, no worries. Good to have you here on Purple app or Black app. Either is good. Hope you're having a good day. Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Skeet says hi, Sierra. Ah, yes. The badger's arse clip. Yummers. Oh, let's cook the meat. Nobody's ever shit their pants this much before.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Bro, I'm not even in the fight yet, and I'm bricking it. That made me jump so bad. Make this a TTS. I can do. I am doing good. For now. Right. Hopefully what I can do is just get them spawned again, figure out how the staircase works, or find out if they're in the building, first of all, again. I need to recheck the entire upstairs once more. Hey! Will we get the start? Yes, Fel. Rockhopper, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Hey, we'll enjoy your lurk. straight into it. I don't think I'm going to bother with a fence because I need to know if the ones downstairs are spawned. You missed the entire upstairs clear. I completed the upstairs clear yesterday, Daz. The entire thing in one day. I've done the first 12 floors of a military base. Basically all the staircases. And then I've still got the exterior to clear. But I've added on my map some notes. So we've got pre-military clear, what we were at, post-interior clear, post-exterior clear, and post-basement clear. White Dog, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. It's good to have you here. Lunatic, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Truck, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Shit his pants on stream. What? Why would you shit your pants 7 times? Patron, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome to the chat for the first time. I appreciate that. I think I heard one in the woods there.
Oh.
Where if he laughs hard or sneezes, loses control. Fuck. Okay, the wilderness still has several. This is Rat Race Mika, yes. Hey, you got a gift sub though, Sierra, so you're winning. Ad-free viewing for a whole month. That's what we like. Right, so what I'm hoping is the zombies that were alarmed by me are still spawned in and everything below is active still. And they're just upstairs chilling in the garage. Hey, Celtic, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, man. Hope you're doing very well. Daniel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I started Fire Officer with this character. Jack, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Oh, okay. Respawn is turned off. Now we got some fence roamers. We're always gonna have fence roamers, so. I might pull one of these walkie-talkie walkies in. Best case, all of the zombies inside the military complex are now upstairs. Worst case, I need to respawn every staircase. The most, I would say 42.12. Cool guy. Right, I've got a lot of lag coming over here, but I guess it's just spawning all the zombies back in. Right, we're turning the music off. I'd eat the Jaffa cake. Okay, that's still coming up. Brilliant. Brilliant. That works in my favor. That's a shit ton. And they're coming for the generator. Perfect. Wow. So they stayed permanently spawned in. That's really good information.
Hey!
There goes the door. Oh dear. Takeshi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I think my ear clogged the entire day. Oh. Well, it's good to have you here, nonetheless. You connect to generator to the building, can you? I can, but it has to be near the light switch to actually power it. I'm also already very tired. What the hell? Right, orange tiredness. Do I bring caffeine pills? I guess. Oh, I slept like ass, didn't I? Because I forgot to put my bedroll in. That makes sense. My day was alright. Work was boring as usual. Holy hell, welcome, welcome, Raiders, Loop. God damn! Shipe for Brains, Swedish Twig, Madeline, welcome, welcome, welcome. Loop Hazard, Error Network, Pat Not Found, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, man, I appreciate it. Hope your stream has gone well. For those of you joining, welcome. I'm Badger, I'm crazy as fuck apparently. Rerun, welcome, 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 good to have you here. I am currently in the process of clearing out the basement for the military base. We are currently looking at trying to be the first person to complete the outpost for Rat Race. If you're familiar with Rat Race, you have to clear out 12 outposts in each town. One of those is a church, and then there is a 13th. And that is the military base. It is. It's pretty tense. It's pretty tense. Pretty pants-shitting work. As you can see, we've got quite a few funneling out. I've spawned for first important level. Thank you for the rules, Daz. But yeah, if it's your first time checking this out, this is a pretty tense stream. Normally, I would play music and stuff, but I need these ears. Back when I started by Miscast, I feel that, Loop. I honestly feel that. I appreciate the good luck wishes as well. Yeah, it's yeah, this is gonna be tense. It's gonna be tense. Hey, thank you very much, Rockin' Bodonk. Appreciate the gift sub to Loop Hazard. Enjoy the 30 days of ad-free viewing as well as access to all my Badger-based emotes. Ah, that's still funneling out. I don't know how many are stuck there, that's the problem. It looked like there were a couple hundred coming up. We've already killed about 150 down there. So we've already confirmed that the basement on the first level is 300 to 400 Zs. Already exerted again, shite. Greens, blues, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. So it seems like they are hearing me from directly below. We got any on the generator yet? Nope. Brittle. Shotgun would be nice. I've considered it. We've got a lot along the fence to clear still as well. Alright. Oh, we got a shit ton on the fence to clear. Oh my lord. From watching people do a skyscraper challenge, it does seem like the servers can hear you at least one floor above and below. Yeah, it does seem that way, which is really good information, because prior to doing this, I had no idea. So hopefully, Rocky and they hear the generator and just come out. That's the idea. I do not use cars now, Mika. Hey, Sonny, good to have you here. Probably be out of stream. We'll get serious wins and talk. Ooh, stay safe. Mid-wall to get more lights on. Yeah, no, I probably will be doing that. I had it there so I could have like a little outpost in this little room here, but... there's no good returns on that. Saves me wasting battery life on my... I mean, it assumes this generator even reaches... Yeah, we were saying that yesterday, Daz. I'll play some music while we're outside. Good for now. It's supposed to get worse later. Well, hopefully it doesn't get too bad and you can stay safe. So here's the basement. So if I move it about here a lot are coming through. There's a lot moving in there still. I do have a sledgehammer, yes. Wait, breaking a tile would expose... Wait, would allow me to put the Jenny inside? Or... Is that what you guys are saying? No, I've not maxed out all my skills. Get a direct walk. I'm not sledging the wall where they are until I know that shit's clear. I'm not lagging my game out. We're not doing anything unnecessarily risky yet. Hello, Turkey Bird. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I'm afraid of dying due to the smell. Nah, I'll be able to retreat before the smell kills me. I did several doors at the prison to allow them to leave. They'll eventually find their own way out organically. I mean, I've cleared the building out once. Clearing the lower levels ain't that bad. Nah, I mean, actually I could. The discomfort isn't really an issue anymore since I'm wearing armor. I need to go home to my main base tomorrow anyway. Nope, I'm not afraid of getting sick from dead bodies. Oh, okay. Music back on. I think we've cleared the initial part up here now. I'm sure more will come, but it's fine. I feel less tense now that we've killed about 300 down there. Right, so we're going to go home to the main base quickly tomorrow. I've got quite a few things I need to recover. Yep. Okay. Driving cars yet? No, not yet. Oh. Okay, technically, this place is restable now. I don't think I'm gonna chance it yet, but just because of all the fence fuckers. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go not that way. We're gonna unpack the sleeping bag because we're gonna turn this into a living space. Missed most of the military upper clear yesterday. Glad I got to see the basement once a day. Oh, dude, that sucks you missed it. It's good to have you here, Celtic. I think I caught you earlier, didn't I? Yeah. There we go. Right. We're gonna leave some... in fact, we're not gonna leave some stuff out in here because leaving it in here risks it getting trapped. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave weapons stuff out here. Club, yeah. Corrosive, you're asking the wrong guy. I kill things, I don't bake cakes often. And the one time I tried to bake a cake, the game didn't let me bake a cake, and it made me very, very upset. Genova, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. It's okay, you can be late. We've cleared part of the basement so far now. We've killed about 500 in the basement. In fact, we can confirm how many we've killed in the basement. We started the basement clear at 896. We have killed 400 in the basement. Where you're gonna fun other zomboids. Upstairs, I'm gonna try do as much staircase fighting as I can, and then have to progressively move down. Once I finally touch the 13th floor, though, all of the ones below are gonna spawn. So, no matter what happens, I'm gonna have a shit ton to deal with. Also, apologies. Shah Boyjin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the free badger-based emotes you got for following. Sorry, I've been locked in. So I've not really been paying a ton of attention. My bad. Right. I'll fuck those stairs up. I'll do it. It's, yeah, it's pretty tense. Also, hey, enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing as well as access to the badger-based emotes. I see that you must have received a gift sub at some point. So that's awesome. Welcome to the chat for the first time too. Razor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do the announcement. Let me quickly just go into the Discord. Updates. Everyone. I also forgot to upload the new Who Asked. Would you want to fire guns or whistle to pull? So if I go to floor 13 truck, I will spawn 14 anyway, right? So I'd actually rather spawn both at the same time. Got a crowbar made and fire made in Rosewood Fire Station. WR. Hell yeah. While you're on floor 12. I'll try spawn floor 14, honestly. If I can't, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I'll do. Yes. It was a close battle. It was a very close battle, but because it ended roughly 50-50, I gave it to July. Because July was my preference as well. So, because I don't really get to vote on my own thing, because it came so close, I voted to. You're still beginning, Rosewood. Chaotic Monk, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I am fast when I want to kill, yes. We've cleared out the whole military base upstairs. We're now working on the basement, so... It's tense. It's tense. I sure hope everybody's got their shitting pants on. I fucking brought my saw over there, so I don't have a saw now. That's fine. That's fine. Let me throw my sleeping bag back. Dan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why did it? Because the poll ended 50-50. But the poll was to see what people would prefer. If it's 50-50, then I guess my preference has to take precedent. Have a basement clear as intense as the airport. It's gonna be worse, really. Like, yesterday, did you get to see a little bit of, like, the start of a basement clear at all, Celtic? Because I was very, very quiet. I was very locked in. The fridge doesn't even work anymore. So you test the state, yeah. And then Turbo spamming all of Turbo's bloody fucking whatever it was. I'll remember that. Right, we need to go back home, try gain a bunch of weight for like 2 days. Gone back in the base. Yes, just very briefly, Beans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, briefly. We killed another 300 coming out of the basement just at the start of this stream. I need to run back to the main base so I can gain some weight because I'm about to fall underweight. I need to get some new weapons as well. because my weaponry is running out. Conversation with fellow USPS employee. Ah, that's fair though, man. That's fair. I hope you had a good time. Knew me wearing one. Yes. Shitting pants are important. You always gotta have a pair of shitting pants. Also, guys, it is the 1st of, I think, 1997. You know what, Bummins? It's probably one of my most control clears yet. That military base clear. It's good to have you here. Welcome, 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 though. Happy New Year! Clap, clap, clap. Like, hey, no worries though, it's good to have you here. It's good to see you in the chat. Like I already said as well, sorry in advance if I'm a little less talkative this stream. I'm gonna be pretty focused on trying to make sure we successfully clear stuff. You know, I want to live. Right. We'll get 260k kills today though. Ooh, I don't know about that, Genova. I don't think there's anyone Sherry can snog, you know. Wolf, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome back to the chat. Hope you're doing very well. How do you put on weight? I'm gonna eat a shit ton of rabbit meat. Damn. And if I can make some butter, I'm gonna make some butter as well. Yeah, a lot of cheesecake works too. The best bit is a fuck ton is a valid measurement. I just found a van filled with planks and nails on my CDA run. Okay, hell yeah! Okay. Do I have anything I can eat here, first of all? Not unless I defrost stuff. I've got a lot of fish. Nothing really weight gainy though. Hey, good to have you here properly, Rock. Oh, that male's geriatric. Nice. Apparently it's sickly as well. Well, since it's the end of the line for you anyway, buddy. Give me good meat, please. $34 from a rabbit. That was some good meat. 3 prime cuts. Oh! That one rabbit gave me 45 butchering XP. Holy shit. That was the thickest rabbit on the planet. That rabbit's about to give birth again. That one's about to give birth. That one's juvenile. That one's juvenile weaned. That one's a juvie. That one's a juvenile. That one's a juvenile. Why are they all juveniles? What the fuck? I guess I've reset the clock on all of my rabbits. Oh, because I was probably butchering so many, I wasn't letting them grow up, and then I've ended up with rabbits that, like, are struggling. Nuko, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't have any trap rabbits anymore, unfortunately, and I can't trap any new ones until, March 1st. That was quite a bit of butcher XP, though. That's good. Yeah, rabbit is really good food at the moment. Land to your prime cuts too. Right. Let's check on my weaponry. Yeah, the traps break eventually. If I'm not, like, maintaining them well. Right. Over here. I need chunks, right, for axe heads. Blocks. I need blocks, which means I need to... Guess I could make some swords, but axes swing faster. I probably have weaponry and rosewood still. You should probably check them daily if you're actively using traps. Because every hour I think they have a chance to break or trap an animal. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm out of most good weaponry. I'll bring these with me. Might as well just unload on the wall, right? Bit of a mad sentence. I guess I could make crude stone axes as well. Shelter time, be back soon. Hey, stay safe. I need to read that fishing book. Apparently I'm getting double weight from the rabbit meat, so can't complain, I guess. No, don't put the fucking thing in the fireplace. Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot sleeping here is ass because of all my rats. So, for those of you that are new and unfamiliar with one of my strategies for leveling, I absolutely hate leveling spears and I hate leveling short blunt weaponry. I'm just not a fan of weapons. I find them tedious. However, I came up with a compromise. A strategy, one might say. The rat farm. I have a shit ton of adult rats. I have 351 rats. When I get bored, I can just start beating the shit out of them. Get a load of XP. It is incredible. And as currently I need to spend a day or two sat here still, that is exactly what I am going to do. Because until I hit about level 4, I can't competently use them in combat. So, plus they need a culling. If I don't cull them, they'll break my game. So right now this is necessary that I kill the bigger ones, not the little ones. And as you can see, it's actually pretty good XP. Turbo! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well, man. I don't normally use construction work. If I use construction worker, I like them. But for most of my normal builds, they don't really coincide great. Antowian, I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've only killed 65 so far. Fabrico, welcome. Yes, so yeah. As you can see, this is actually really good XP. Some might say unnecessary, some may say inhumane. I would say worth it. I mean, there's still so many adults. They're not even worth butchering either. That's the worst bit. And so Ian, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing very well today, and I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes. They're probably all running down in this corner now. And you know what the best bit is? I bet if I shout, some of them will still come to me. Welcome, Ribbit. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Shrapnel. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. The true rat. Exactly. Nobody has ever murdered this many rats before. I was an evil maniac before, just more of you are witnessing it now. You know what my favorite bit is? When a rat survives one hit, and I get to hit it again. That's my favorite bit. Because that one rat gives me extra XP. And you know what the worst bit about all this though is? This is only like 200 butchering XP. It's not even worth butchering them, it's just worth letting them rot. Tobias, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. You came from Stockholm. No, I'm actually getting sick from all the rat corpses. I think I actually genuinely have got like 70 short blunt XP today. And we culled the population enough. Still plenty of adult males and females. We killed 159. We still got to kill more. What's next? Start fires and we in beds? Yeah. I do both of those anyway. Oh yes, if you haven't already, contribute your beans. Spend those baked beans that you earn by following, by watching, and contribute them towards enabling yourselves to get VIP on the channel. It is very good stuff. Very good indeed. So if you haven't already, throw 2,000 beans at that goal. Hit 1 million total beans. Enable us to have some bean deflation. Ruba, welcome. Good to have you here. Congrats on the 50 stream streak. Are you eating? There you go. I know you wanted the sound alert. Welcome, Mary. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. You painted the fence of the... I didn't even notice I painted the fence. Notice how they all panic run into the same corner, enabling me to kill them easier. You've got to ask 30 streams in a row, the same way how Jack did for the Lithuanian national anthem. And then I bring anything you want to life. Been lurking, but headed to sleep shortly. Just wanted to say hi. Hey, no worries. Wow, I broke a weapon. I broke a mace in a day. That's impressive. I've never broke a mace before by hitting this many rats. Takeshi Style, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Those are the two very appropriate gifts. I rate it. I'm killing rats. I'm killing battery farmed rats. You know what the best bit is? This is probably more ethical than leaving them in the shit piles. Have you noticed how some of them are stress eating down here, by the way? Like, there's loads of rats stress eating here. No, not for food. Just to kill them so I can level up my skills. I'm also unintentionally aborting a bunch of baby rats. Alright, 133 is enough. Who was the one that created the conditions that led to the shit piles and stress? Chat. Chat made me do it. We have not done Gamba yet, no. Baiting with a military base and committing war crimes. No, we're off back to the military base tomorrow now. I just needed to gain some weight. There we go, sleep again. Alright, we keep waking up from nightmares, I can't imagine why. Still got chaos seeds, that's good. How much XP did I get from killing rats yesterday? 100. It's pretty worthwhile. Oh, did you? Shit. Oh, yes, 75 stream streak. Hell yeah, Celtic. And Takeshi, free stream streak. Oh, Sierra as well with a free stream streak. And Lou with a 95 stream streak. God damn. Lou is 5 streams away from 100. Yeah, I missed quite a few. Apologies, guys. Bye. Now, how did this start playing? And I'm going to allow it because Rockhopper did Peace and Tranquility 30 minutes ago.
Hey, you.
You're finally awake. This game is Project Zomboid, DBD nerd. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I love that. I love the grab hype emote. Squishy, welcome. Good to have you here over in the Black Zone. The streamer's name, cool guys, called British__bitch. Butter. Alright, we're gonna get some winter berries as well. So now I've got some weight, I can actually eat them again. It can be PvP if you want, but the game is primarily meant to be PvE focused. Alright, medium handles. And then scythes. Apparently I'm cold. It's my propane tank. Destroy for fuel, a log. We'll light the fire. Right. Are you guys ready for some more basement clearing tomorrow? Let's bring the peanut butter. And let's bring... Where's my kidney beans? So I put those in the fridge. I did. Because we're using those as our food for this outpost. And let's see if we can't quickly snag a rabbit. Ah, yes. There you go. I know you wanted the sound alert. Thank you for the ooh, Mr. Spiffo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. No, not a short stream at all. I'm doing it now. I'm starting to clear it, like as in tomorrow in game. Not doing a bait stream. Ain't no bait in here. There's a rabbit. Scam stream. British scammer. Okay, didn't kill it, but it'll bleed out. You damn right I'm the masturbator, Turbo. You damn right. Vladimir, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Right. Enjoy the music, guys, because this will be the last day that you hear it for a while. It's probably the first time we've had a really good sleep like that in ages. Hey, thank you very much for the resub, Kelper. Hell yeah, man. For the resub, there we go. Let me just have a look. Yeah, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 4 months in a row. Enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all the badger-based emotes for another 30 days. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome as well. I thought it was PZ. Okay, we've got quite a few in the woods. Okay, we've got an annoying amount just chilling in the woods. I guess they're all finally finding their way around the fence, so... Alright, let's quickly run in here. My M16 will take... And the shotgun. So unnecessary, but it felt so good. Right, all of these here. I'm gonna do my run along here just to make sure it's clear. Okay. Cool. Right. With that out the way. Let's throw the sledgehammer on the floor in the pile here, the ammo, the shotgun, the spare pistol. Sit on the ground, get my energy back. Throw the hacksaw on the ground. Now, in this fridge here, we will throw the kidney beans and the peanut butter. Victor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. And G, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should have probably cleaned the blood off myself, but... Right, guys. It's everything you've been waiting for. Back to the pants shitting. I think the actual light switch for this area is... Yeah, it's here. So I'd need the generator there to light it up. I guess I can move the light switch actually, right? Actually, maybe I can put on, very quietly. Okay, the next floor will spawn more Z's, I think. A rat.
Hey!
I did, yes. Daniel. Welcome, 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 by the way. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad that took me up. This is why I didn't want to sprint on the staircase. Here they come. This is 42.12, yes. I mean... Fuck, man. It keeps whiffing swings. military base in it, so it's gonna have a shit ton. I still hear about 50 or so. I've still got a lot of stamina actually, because I'm just taking it slow here, which is good. My fire axe has to be fairly close to... yeah. No, but I have spawned for next floor, I believe. Lolox, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a very good day, and I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you get for following me. 17, I believe. I'm expecting about 500 per floor as well. I could be way off on those figures, but... I need a drink, fucking hell. Oh, man. My hands are so sweaty. I think I've got a good strategy so far, though. Big scary click. It's tense, Brian. It's tense. Welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. We already knew you were a sweaty. Shut up. I'm playing 16 times population, Andy. I don't know if there's a YouTube video of it so far, but to my knowledge, there isn't a recorded person doing 16 times. Basement clear of a military base yet. My generator will lure them, Turbo. I'm actually keeping my energy as well, because we're not attacking too often. So I'm actually restoring energy as quick as I'm... That's why, because there were suggestions to me. Hey, why don't you set up, like, some sort of sound devices on, like, the stairs or something. I think sound devices on the stairs will kill me, because if I set up, like, say where my cursor is now, if I set up a watch bag or something there, they'll stand on the stairs, and I can't see them. So I can't do that on the darker floors. I could do it on this floor, because you'll notice on this floor, I see them on the entire staircase the whole time, but on the floors I have to use my flashlight, doesn't work. This is the deepest building in the game, Brian. So this goes minus 17 floors. 12 of those floors are just these staircase units that I'm in, which these were really easy to clear. I've activated the 14th floor because when I go to the 13th, that turns on the 14th spawning. So these are probably all coming from the 13th and 14th. I think the way sound travels isn't affected by Y levels. So I think when I shouted at the bottom to lure them, I think the entire floor below could hear that too and would come up, which also means now they can hear me hitting on the staircase, which is why I'm getting so many, like, turn up. I mean, we've killed another 200, so my count isn't that far off. And because there's light here, I can keep doing this as long as I have energy. Sounds like there's another large wave coming. But the best bit about zombies is they take the most direct route to me as well, so they'll go on the close staircase every single time. They'll only use the far staircase if they don't know where I am or don't go towards the nearest sound source, and they just wander. So I'll be looting the floors eventually. I've only cleared floors -1 through -12. I'm getting down to -13 and 14. Those are what I'm clearing now, but I have to lure them up, Bailey. This is the military base near Rosewood. FJ. They're not out of a question at all, Nuko. Actually, they were part of my strategy. I've just not utilized it yet. It does. If I have this disgusted moodlet for too long, I can get sick. Alright, I've just knocked out 2 by mistake. Zetro, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I have a generator outside, so a generator goes down to -4, and then at -4, all lights stops.
Oh.
It's a lot of dog tags. It's a lot of walkie-talkies too. Narizik, welcome to the chat for the first time. Good to have you here. It's called Proximity Inventory, the mod.
Still grinding, love to see it. Eat some food, my boy, and drink some water.
Jacob Lewis, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the 20 super chat. Very generous of you. Thank you. I will do, thank you. We're doing the military base clear. We're doing the basement. It's pretty intense. But making good work of it. Yeah, so see how like my light only lights up if I go near the edge? This isn't my base, FJ, no. It will be, but... Well, it will be a base, but... Save that scratch ticket as well. Hey, the stairs. Yeah, the stairs are terrifying, but... Jump scare noise. But we're doing good so far. The amount of guns we've got out of this is pretty good. And another scratch ticket. Fuck yeah. Each single Z. Oh yeah, no, I normally scroll wheel through. Yeah, the lighting is probably one of the worst bits. Oh yeah, this would be a crazy fucking place to be when it all kicked off. Hey Corn Dog, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Geek Justin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Mobster SWAT. Sorry, Mobster What? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. We were... Hell yeah! Awesome. Rescue guy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I've only got half flashlight left. No, I haven't yet, cool guy. We're doing alright, so... Sounds like quite a few footsteps making their way here now. Mark Dublin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Well, hopefully your plants do alright, corn dog.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
So yeah, they are coming from the floor below. Brilliant. Which means that we probably just about cleared floor 14 then. There we go. I'll have spawned the floor below now, so we spawned floor 15. No, I didn't. I have disabled a bunch of stuff today because the only way that you guys can really do any sound alerts or notifications, unfortunately, will be through potentially killing me with money. I don't want any sound alerts on so that it can be spammed. I do know what my chat is like, and I do know that you guys have a tendency to do the opposite of what I say. So if I say, please guys don't spam stuff, I immediately expect you guys to start spamming stuff. So as soon as I'm done with the clear, go for it. I have not been hurt yet, no. I've killed about 600, 700. Gotta see that guy's feet. Gotta see that guy's feet. I know it doesn't look very tense, and to be honest, so far it hasn't been. But like 6, 7. God damn it, Beaver. God damn it, Beaver. Not the worst bit about these zombies here is I've not even started firing my gun in the compound yet. I am cheating a tiny bit for this as well. I am using the map online. to confirm where I need to clear, where there's dead ends and stuff, shoot me, right? Like, I vaguely know it, but I don't know it entirely. I'll turn up the Skyrim music for a little bit as well. I mean, to be fair, there would be a map to the compound IRL, but yeah. It's not cheating, not in the slightest. I mean, yeah, I do have a visibility on here, sure, but... It's all perspective-based. If people want to call me a cheat, I'd say do it without a map. Go for it. And if you do it, then I'll do it again without a map. But I won't do it on Sherry.
Oh.
And besides, nobody gets to call me a cheat. Thus far, there is no evidence to suggest anyone else has ever done this. So actually, as your first person who is attempting this, I get to decide the rules. Basic, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. You know what? I don't think we should have a poll. I don't think we should have a poll for what to do with a military base. I just think we should just be clear. Just do the whole thing thoroughly. Just do it like that. In and out, complete clear, car everything. I think that'd be the best approach. Because we do it for everything else. I think it'd be pretty cool just to, like, commit and have... And, like, it's doable. I mean, it's like my jokey suggestion of a sledgehammering with stairs. Nice and tucked up in bed now. Valium on standby. Hell yeah. Ooh. I'm not going to go for that rabbit. Maybe I'll try grab it in the morning. Do I have it? No, maybe the extra meat will be good. Yeah, the extra meat. But I'm... Fuck. Chasing a rabbit in the dark like this is dumb. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh my god. Well... I've not ripped anything. But I probably shouldn't have been alt running. Well, I'm gonna have plenty of batteries after we're done here, so... We'll get a rabbit in the morning. Let's eat this rabbit meat. Gaining weight. Yeah, we got the revision earlier today at 5 PM, Turbo. I just haven't uploaded it, sorry. If you want, I can confirm it now while we're here, and I'll get the updated one sorted out now. Your order review is complete. Download emotes. Yes, I approve wait, no, I'll approve final delivery tomorrow. Emotes. Downloads, open emotes. Yes, replace files in this destination. Delete who asked, remove from slots, open, drag, drop. There you go. The revised version of who asked is done. There you go. You guys can spam who asked. Log. No, it's who asked. The Who Ask was the temporary one. If you don't have it, you do need to F5. You need to refresh the page. To be fair, the guy was going to revise it anyway, because the original one had a error. For some reason, it kept like snapping his body when he turned.
7 Kelper 7 cheered. X10. Wow, Daz is forever in cuck chair now.
He is indeed. Thank you for the 10 bits, Kelper. Appreciate it. It's alright, Daz will get out of his cuck chair one day. Let's see here. We're a rabbit. Wait it, rabbit. Wait it, rabbit. Wait it, rabbit. Oh dear. Well, it started again. I need to close the game and reopen it on my other monitor because it decided to open itself on my left monitor. Okay. I wonder if it... True, Turbo, true. That's earned his place. The thing is, the sub count actually gives him a pillow for his chair, you see. Right, it seems like the game's recording again.
R.O. Obadenev cheered. X10. Who asked Gamba?
We'll do Gamba in a little bit. We'll do the Gamba in a little bit. I guess if I just cut down a tree, get the berries. Yeah. Just eat those today. Fuck it. Kungil, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a very good day today, and I hope you enjoy the free badge-based events you got for following. There's a rabbit. Alright. Let's get it. Get him, boys! There we go. Perfect. Alright, our stale meat I'm gonna toss in the fridge. With our emergency rations, the fridge frogs.
R.O. Obadenev cheered. X10. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Just kidding, I wanted to see if that would go through the filters.
No, my filter only applied when Turbo kept saying shit about Daz. Right, the basement is probably going to be really full again, but if I can control the staircase once more, we should be good. You just kept trying to say fuck Daz, and it just wouldn't let you say fuck Daz. It had a massive issue with you trying to say fuck in the, like, bits. I have no idea why. And then I turned on the filter, and when I turned on the filter, it let you do it. That's terrible, Beaver. Right, no, I don't torture them. I just crush them under my maces and my spears. The worst bit is the poor fellas probably don't even know why they're getting static shocked. I think bathing them in shit and blood is torture. Air semantics. They're rats! Alright, Logan Paul. Hey, welcome back, son. Hope you're doing well. You missed me clearing the 13th and 14th floor, potentially. It seems I've cleared the 13th. Yep, they're smashing the windows on the 15th floor now, I think. Or, yeah, floors on the 15th, windows on the 15th floor being smashed. Right. We won't know till we've cleared it, because I'm definitely not looting this place till it's clear.
Hey!
Oh, thanks, cool guy. I'll have to give that a go. Do, 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 do. No, not really long. Depends on how many kills in a stream I decide to go for. No, this isn't my last outpost, but this will mark nearly the halfway point for outposts for me long.
R.O. Obadenis cheered. X10. Gamba 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 gamba.
I knew I should have increased it to 100 bits for TTS. Yes, Louisville is still required. Yeah, Louisville is absolutely going to be the last outpost I do. Okay, there goes my good weapon. Maybe movement? I don't know. I don't play on a build where I can put a satchel on at the same time. Alright. We need to go up because I gotta rest. I will do my best, Celtic, as I always do. This set of stairs go down 13 floors. The next set of stairs go down 16. Sorry, not 16. They go down another 3 to minus 16. And I think it's a separate staircase for minus 17. So far, I have activated up to floor 15. Oh no, I can activate all of them on one staircase. Brilliant. And I can confirm if it's clear as I go along. Perfect. Because once this one's done, I am going to clear out all of 13. Once like they've staggered, I'm going to confirm all of 13 is clear. So that I can mark it up and just be like, yeah, okay, floor 13 is clear. Good stuff. It sounds like the moaning has become a little more quiet. Long-term, Glindrill, yeah. But you need another food source first to start farming. Mainly rabbits, Beaver. Rabbits and milk. Like a true Viking, I only eat milk. I only eat meat and drink milk. Here comes another swarm. I'd eat my milk and drink my food if I could, but I don't like thick milk. So he would drink Coke if Doris produced for real. Good night, Masick. Have a good one. Take care. $28 belts. Sure. Any more guns? Yes. Any more radios or walkie-talkies? No, the kale I was growing was for XP. Nuco. Because kale is a renewable, harvestable, so... But yeah, I was using it for rabbits, to be fair, too. Do I just get bored and, like, wander? There's some behind that. There's a lot of bookcase areas in here. A lot of bookcases and a lot of science desks. Which is huge. Potentially. Let's have the bedrooms checked. I'm gonna have to sledge that. They're safe in there. They can't get out. I feel like I need to query this. Because if they can't get out of there, they don't need clearing, do they? I need to query it with Alison or Yuri. I just don't want to do something stupid like that if I don't have to. Right, that is the 13th floor officially cleared then. Let's reconfirm. Right, that's the 13th floor officially clear. You can open the elevators with a sledgehammer though, Ruba. But because zombies are trapped behind elevators, they can't get out. Anyway, I've queried it, so worst case I just have to re-clear those things later on. Matthew Brewer, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Good to have you here. Real. Right, I want to go pee quickly. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, right, I'm back. For fuck's sake. Typical for Jad to show back up. I need to set up a tent in here as well, really. Yeah, poor sleep's just mitigating any benefits, but it's fine. I probably heard it walk past.